Sorry, no eggplant emojis. What's going on, Big Coms? Happy 1 Hour Thursday. Almost a Friday. Friendly Friday fills tomorrow. But you guys know, most importantly, dress to impress, even if it's for yourself. I'm Biggie T. This is Biggie TV. Oh my gosh. No, it's not. It's not, though. You know what? I'm pretty sure I've looked this word up before. I'm just going to do it again. I'm going to run myself down that road. Yep, that's what I thought it was. What's up, Spotting? Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course. No? What? What? No. Why would I? No. Enders' big news yesterday was that he has gotten himself a 75-inch. Get some rest, Spotty, and I'll see you tomorrow for Friendly Friday. Yeah, that was Enders' big news yesterday. He was letting everybody know about his 75-inch. And then apparently, so the other thing that you probably have heard on stream is that Enders was going to relocate. I would find that tough to believe, Honda. Not that I have any proof that that's not the case. I'm just saying, you know, there's like record books out there of stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure no. Yeah, so he got a 75-inch TV. He's been playing on like a 37-inch TV for a while. So Enders has always like played on like a 55-inch, a 65-inch. He's kind of one of those gamers. You know, he plays on the big screen TV. So that's very much what he's used to. He's used to playing on a large scale television. And he says, according to him, that when he would be kicked out of his home office at times when they had like guests over. So what they would do is if they had guests staying with them like they did for like the holidays and stuff, they would stay in their home office. Don't, please. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need any more defense other than the fact that there is record books for these things, and I don't see Honda's name in those record books. Yeah, that was Enders' big news yesterday, was that he's now going to change to a 70, or he has changed to a 75-inch screen, which is supposed to improve his gameplay, but he's still not hardwired into his internet, his Ethernet, his wireless router. So he's still not wired in right now. So that's the other issue. So his ping was still high. So what he's going to do is he's going to try to see if he can move things around in the house so that the room that has his 75-inch television will also be able to utilize his router so he can be directly linked into. So that is Enders' plan going forward to hopefully help with the ping, help him be more competitive in games so he doesn't have that high MS and all that stuff. So that's what Enders Dodd is working on. That's what he's trying to get through. Some of the other stuff he talked about yesterday that was actually pretty surprising. So as of yesterday, so they had some guests stay with them, two to be exact. One was a stepdaughter of his. One was or maybe it wasn't a stepdaughter. I'm sorry. Maybe it was a friend. Okay, hold on. Correction. It was a friend of his daughter, or something along that lines. So when they relocated from Southern Cal to Tennessee, they had like two others living with them, and that's now not the case. So now they have a house that's too big for just two of them. So now they're looking to maybe do something with that. And his talk yesterday was that they are no longer going to be relocating, which is what they originally were going to do. Was they were going to relocate 2 hours away for convenience, smaller home that would be, maybe like a 1-story that was more suited for them, instead of having a larger home for just the two of them. So that was going to be their plan. Plus, it would help with his travel, right? His now commute of an hour back, hour there every day, 2 hours every day of commute, especially because. And that would also help, I guess, with his wife's travel too, because she goes to a lot of airports for travel, because she basically works remote, but she has to fly out a lot for work. So that would help a lot with that. So that was supposed to resolve a lot of that. But now that they're not going to do that, they're going to look into getting some contractors to maybe remodeling. They have, I guess the way their house is built is it's still a pretty large, like 1-story house. You know what I mean? I guess just the way he said, that's just the way the houses are built out there. And then upstairs, there is 2 bedrooms, a bath that is shared between the 2 bedrooms. And he goes, but it's not, and he goes, and the rooms are decent size. He goes, but those are kind of like, in like the floor just by themselves. He goes, so what the plan may be now is that they're just going to remodel all that and talk to some people about that stuff. So that's what Enders really has going on. Man, this camera is just not good. It's just not. Doesn't focus very well. Yeah. I following this, I've learned that going forward, unfortunately, and I'm not trying to put them down, but my experience with their products has been very, very poor. But I will not buy Razer products going forward. They're not a sponsor, so I'm not afraid. I'm not trying to put them down. They have not worked for me. And I basically I would say the majority of my streaming gear is Razer. My camera's a Razer, my mic's a Razer, and of course our capture card is a Razer. So going forward, I don't think I would purchase. Going forward, I will not purchase any more Razer products. It doesn't work for me. And I don't feel like their interface is user friendly. I feel like there's a lot of problems, and I'm not the only one, especially with the capture card, as you've known, Honda. I did. By the way, thank you for sending me that. I did the best I could to find that stuff in the gear and in the properties and stuff. And from what I could see, I have that kind of already done from what I could see. So, and I know that you guys, I know that you said that the other day that when we went in there, I think it even might be the Xbox, having it just switch that mono to audio or whatever, adjusted it a little bit. So that might be something I have to do every single day that we stream is go in there, click mono, click headset, and that might improve the audio. Because whatever it's captured, it's not capturing well. So, but also that might be because I don't have like a capture card built into the PC, right? It's just directly linked in. Another problem there. And I know people go with a lot of other capture cards. What's in? Okay, now I gotta look this up. Especially since you're laughing so hard. I know I've heard that name, O&M. You know what? Am I right about this? Hold on. Is that like Walmart brand? Is that what you're saying? Is that right? Walmart brand TV. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It might be. I could be wrong. You guys will have to verify with him tomorrow. But yeah, that could be. Not sure. Where's your pants, dude? Yeah, don't touch it. Yeah, don't touch it. Leave it alone. What is that? It's a lamp. Don't touch. Yeah, don't touch. Where's your pants, dude? No. Where's your socks? Where's your shoes? Bye-bye. You're not going bye-bye. Where's your pants? Where's your pants, dude? That could legitimately be Ender's. I'm not gonna lie. So what are our thoughts on the new map?
Cal, you were just outside. Shut up.
So I don't. Here's the thing. I didn't want to play any trailers today. So here's what I'm tired of. And I don't know. I put this mostly on devs. Okay, so the last time that I owned a television was a Samsung. So there's a trailer out for it, I guess. Hold on. It's called Ashika Island. And there's trailers out for it, but I do not want to play them. So one of the things that we're having problems with. So we did so there's lots of times now. Again, I understand it's not that big of an issue at times, but I don't want to have stuff happen to the channel because of it. So we will just opt out of basically participating. So I will say one thing about this. So the new map. So when we've played trailers and stuff, we get copyright strikes on the channel. When we did the Fortnite event, Kid Leroy event on Fortnite, we were not hard strike, but I forget what it is. It was like a warning or something. We got something that was more than what we've usually gotten. So in the past, for like Halo, because of the music, we've gotten hit with stuff, right? When I did the wedding vlogs, because I showed 5 seconds of a song when I was on the dance floor to show you guys what was going on, I got a little something for those too. Which is very odd, right? Because it's not like I'm playing it. It's not like I was literally just trying to show the experience of a wedding, right? But apparently I should just mute that whole audio part and not let you guys participate or know what we're dancing to. So anyway, but that Kid Leroy one really was something a little bit major on the channel. And that was last Friday, last Friendly Friday. And we were on the stream for like 12 hours. It was like a 12-hour stream. But yeah, so, playing trailers, I've had fun doing those in the past, watching stuff. But to me, it's like, if it's a game trailer, why are the devs or, why are the community guidelines saying that you can't watch that trailer? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Unless they're making money off of trailers now, if that's the new thing now, you know what I mean? Because I guess maybe they're paying for the ad spot on TV, but wouldn't you want somebody to promote your trailer for free? So I don't know anymore. It's beyond me. Anyway, so the new map for Warzone is called Ashika Island. It will be like themed off of like Asian culture theme. It's got like why wouldn't you want the publicity? Exactly. Why would Fortnite want anybody that is streaming their game to get strikes or bans on streaming platforms for stuff that they want on their channel? That they want. Like, here's the thing. I did the Kid Leroy event, right? And I did it not only for, I did it for you guys. You know what I mean? Because Gator was mad then. He's like, Biggie, just leave it. I said, no. I said, we have to finish this. Like, I jump into those things so that we can all experience it together, right? And now I'm getting hit with it because you guys put that on. So does that mean that every streamer, when they did the Post Malone event, got hurt? When they did the Ariana Grande event, got hit? I don't think so. And I'm not trying to be one of those people. It's like, oh, just me, just them. But it just seems pretty suspicious when some people are getting hit for stuff and some people aren't. So here's what it looks like. Now, I will say this. It is from what I've seen from the building. So again, it is based off like old like samurai Asian culture like themes, like the buildings and stuff. Okay. So here's. I should get some water. Sorry. Just give me a sec. Okay. Much better. So, there will be sea-doos on the map. So there's boats in Al Mazrah, right? There is boats. People don't utilize them a lot. They're not very useful. So people don't use boats a lot, but in this new map, there's going to be some underwater caves, okay, which I think is a cool addition. And there will be sea-doos available, which were available in Cold War. There used to be, I forget what the name of the mode was. It was like the only mode that you could get vehicle kills for your launcher to level up your dark matter. And you needed people to get on the sea-doos or whatever, because the sea-doos blew up immediately and gave you a kill. Anyway. You want to play the trailer? Man, if I get hit, I'm gonna be mad. If Biggie T V goes away, just saying. Just saying. They can ban our ban Biggie TV. Completely get rid of the channel. We were supposed to just be talking today, Big Comms. I just wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff. The new map was one of the big ones. Okay, then we're gonna watch 2 trailers, and the second one is I'm asking you guys if this is something that we should partake on today. Partake on. No, it's, you know what it is? A lot of time it's the audio. It's the audio stuff. So I could play the trailer with no sound, I guess. But that's no fun. We'll see what happens. I mean, I guess it's only an hour stream, right? So what's the worst that can happen on an hour stream? I guess we just get rid of the 1 hour stream, right? But we still have the little thing on our channel. We have the thing on Big TV. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. So you say. I didn't know you. I didn't know you knew the community guidelines. It's funny though. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. I think this is it. All right. Here we go. I should have done a voiceover. I should have actually. That would be funny.
We can go there.
It always starts with, in a world of pure imagination, resurgence returns. The Bit Crew drops in. Was that funny? Okay, and then here's the other one. Okay, so Bitcoms, here's what I wanted to know today. Should we take on
Oh, yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Uh-oh. Here. Is that a Bruce? A Bruce?
Yeah, Bruce is in the back, dude. Should we take it on? So there you have it, Big Combs. That's what I wanted to know. Do we take on Hogwarts Legacy? If we do this, launch week, we will play it for an entire week. That'll consume everything that we normally do, because we need to get ahead of the curve on Hogwarts Legacy. It's going to be a big launch. It's going to be a big game. There's going to be a lot of requirements with it. It's going to take a toll. It's going to take a toll on the regular stuff that we do. That's why I'm hesitant to do it. Gator is all in. Gator can't wait. Gator's playing it with or without us. But Gator does want to play it. So that's what I'm asking you guys. Is it something that you guys want to see? Is it something that we should play through? I'm asking you guys. We got Resurgence coming up that we want to take part in. That will consume that, right? Because I think Legacy, don't touch. Don't touch. Legacy will drop, I think, late on the 9th. Thank you, dude. Yep, I appreciate that. Late on the 9th, I believe, is how that'll work. So it basically goes worldwide on the 10th. For most people, if you're on a PC, or no, is it PC? I think it's PC. I don't know. So there's some group, I think it's the PC players, get a 72-hour pre-launch, but I could be wrong. That could be if you buy like the Hogwarts Legacy Legendary box that you can get, like, I think from like Best Buy or GameStop or something, and you get a 72-hour pre-launch into Hogwarts Legacy. What are you doing? We won't be doing that. We would just be on the launch, which would be on a Friday, which would run into Friendly Friday Fills. If you guys are playing Hogwarts Legacy, and there is a way for us to meet up in game, I have no problem meeting up that way. But again, it would be a game that that anybody that would play would have to pay for it. Yeah, it's a game. Uh-huh. Diaper boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Hold on, dude. For what?
Game?
No, we're not playing game. Game's off. Game's all done.
This.
I'm not opening the medicine. Again, that would start on the 10th, and we would go. Till basically the 18th. We would do. I guess that would be 8 days, but yeah, we would do over a week of it. So if it's something you guys want to see, I need to know. If it's something that we want to partake in, take on. Again, it's going to supersede everything else. I know. Don't play with that, dude. You know better. Stop. No. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. Here, you can touch that one. Whoa. But yeah, I think it's PC, or it might be that if you get the super duper uber duper Legendo box, you get like a 70. Somebody gets a 72-hour pre-release into the game, which we will not have. We wouldn't have the 72-hour. No, it's not Halo Sundays. It's Halo Sundays. Like hello. See, you guys. I think you guys are confused. Halo. Jeez. Who plays that anymore? I can't even get the weeklies done, and they dumbed them down to like 7. They used to be like 24. But yeah, it's just more of if you guys are not interested in Hogwarts Legacy, you know what I mean. You guys don't see a benefit in for your fellow Bitcoms, yourself, to watch. Then you know what I mean. Then it's not worth it for all of us. Will there be a lot of eyes on it? Yes. Gross. Yeah, I mean, that means we would also be playing it on, Super Bowl weekend, you know what I mean, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So, I probably would leave a little bit early, maybe try to start early on that Sunday. Hey, you found your socks. Go ask Uncle Cool.
No.
Okay, go ask him to put your socks on. See you later. So yeah, so that would take up a tremendous amount of time. Plus, again, so here's what's weird, right? I know. So that would launch on the 10th. We would play that for a week straight. So that also means the launch of the new Resurgence. So it's a give and take, Bitcoms. We got to decide. So I'm going to put up the poll tomorrow for you guys. You guys decide. So that's going to run into 2 things. Obviously, we have Super Bowl Sunday that week. Then we have the new Resurgence map. Finally, Resurgence modes are returning to Warzone. Well, Warzone for us. The new Resurgence mode will return on February 15th. So remember, that game launches the 10th. We would play it for an entire week straight. Superseding everything. If we're not finished up with Cyberpunk, that would take over that Cyberpunk Monday. All those things. But it's gonna go through the Super Bowl and through the Resurgence launch. Gator's 100% in. Now it doesn't mean it can't be something that we can't play down the road. But if we were gonna play it right now, we are gonna play it at launch. Otherwise, we will just wait. You know what I mean? Basically, I would just wait until, you know what I mean? Because right now, obviously, the other thing is too, right, is that, everybody's going to be playing it. They're going to get ahead. You know what I mean? So I would rather just wait months and months and months for the hype to kind of wear down. But I'm also okay with being a part of the hype, getting into it. We drop in at launch, at the start. And again, we basically have 1 week to decide this. We would start playing it next Friday. Well, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. And that's why I wanted to talk, because this is a big deal. This would be a big undertaking for you guys. This would be a big undertaking for the channel, right? There's going to be a lot of in-depth. I think it could be very, very fun. It'll be fun to explore all that stuff. It'll be fun to walk around at what we've only seen on film. Be a part of the hype. It's a great point. Yeah, like I said, and I think that's well said. It's like, that's my thoughts too. It's either be a part of the hype, be a part of it, blowing up, or we wait months and months and months down the road, just do our thing, and then maybe pick it up, play it whenever. You know what I mean? But if we're going to be a part of the hype, we're going to be part of the hype. You know what I mean? Full-blown Hogwarts. You know what I mean? But it would be cool to experience that. Go around, again, just to go around what we've only seen in film would be fun. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff. Like, even Cyberpunk has surprised me. Where there's a lot of this, you know what I mean? Which you guys know that doesn't interest me so much. Like, I like story mode based games. I will tell you, even when we played it prior, it seemed like we were running and gunning a lot more. And I'm not saying running and gunning, but I'm saying like fighting a lot more. Like I like that there's stealthness to it. I like that there's a lot to Cyberpunk. I just feel like there's a lot of dialogue, like a lot. You know what I mean? And like that's like even the people that play World of Warcraft, you know what I mean? They enjoy the story of stuff, but you know the dialogue, you know they've kind of gone away with as well. You know what I mean? And it's I don't know if that's just because that's the way we've evolved. You know what I mean? We're not drawn to that anymore. You know what I mean? But that's why I truth be told, that's why I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 2's campaign. There's the story parts. Then there was okay, let's go and complete the mission part. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that every mission has to be run and gun. You know, there's some stealth missions, there's stuff like that. So, like I said, I agree with Honda on that point. That's why you know I brought that point up. It's you know again the launch is going to have a lot of hype to it. There's going to be again a big deals with that. I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that up. I'm leaving that up. So, I think it could be fun. It would just be fun. To me, the fun part of it all is going to be exploring. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of slow learning spells. You know, I hope that the spells are just more so dumbed down to, you know, kind of like, you know, like fighting games, like making sure to push A, B, A, B, you know what I mean? Or even going back to like Zelda games, right? Remember it used to be to use, you know, your flute, you would have to, you know, play the song using B, A, B, A, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I guess Breath of the Wild. What was Breath of the Wild? Breath of the Wild really didn't do that, right? I don't know. But I think it would be fun, but I'm also okay with not doing it. But it's going to, again, supersede Resurgence launch. It's going to supersede, you know, or right, supersede. But, you know, we have Super Bowl that weekend, so it's going to be a busy Sunday, and all those things. So I, you know, if you know, I don't want to take away from you guys. I want you guys to be a part of the experience too. And again, I want us all to take this on if we're going to do it. If not, I'm okay with that too. Again, you know, I don't do a lot of things on Biggie TV, you know, without talking them out. I don't just, you know, do it by the seat of my pants. It's stuff that's thought out or at least thought about for an extended period of time. Yeah. So I just want your guys' thoughts. That's why I wanted to talk today. Again, there's a lot coming up. Why is it got to be Hufflepuff? Why would it be Hufflepuff? First off, you know it's not Slytherin. So how about that? There. You have 3 houses left to choose from. I don't know. I would, how about this? So first and foremost, I'm gonna see what house. Gator might want Slytherin though. Gator wants Slytherin. I'm not rolling Slytherin. You look like Hufflepuff kind of guy. Okay. Are you comparing me to Cedric Cedric Diggory? Cedric. I look like Hufflepuff kind of guy. There's 2 houses that I would be fine with rolling in. So you have 3 to choose from. Okay. 2 houses I'd be perfectly fine with rolling in. One of them is not Slytherin. So it leaves you guys with 3 choices. Did you watch any of the Harry Potter movies, Honda? I can understand if you didn't. Probably a little bit too old for that. Enders might have. I mean, we all know, way too old for that. But Enders might have. Just because he's got kids. Older kids, nonetheless. Harry Potter. Look, love, it's Harry Potter. So you never saw any of the films? You've seen the films. You've seen at least one of the films. You probably saw like the last film because there's so much hype on it. Actually, what is Harry Potter? I know how to get Honda to like Harry Potter. Very simple. So this is at Harry Potter World. And this is known as ginger beer. Oh no, ginger beer. Butter beer. Ginger beer. There's really things in life called ginger beer. But that's butter beer at oh, why is it in reverse? Why is that backwards? Oh man. Oh, the hopping pot. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sorry, butterbeer. It's called butterbeer. Hey, another place that you'd love too. From The Simpsons. That's actual beer. I don't know what kind of beer, but actual beer. Moe's beer. Duff beer. But yeah, so like I said, I would be down. I'm okay with not. Up to you guys. I leave it up to you guys. You guys decide. I'll put a poll up tomorrow. That's basically what I'm talking about today, Becomes. You know, again, launch of Resurgence, the 15th. That game comes out on the 10th. Super Bowl's that weekend. So there's a lot of stuff that will be happening within that week. Talk. Let's talk about Sophia. Why? She plays for an artist that is mediocre at best. I mean, she's probably a really cool guitarist to see it live. Um, Here's the thing. Let's say tomorrow he stops touring, right? Where could she end up? Who could she go play for next? What bands could pick her up and take her touring with them? Oh, you guys messed up my hair putting that hits. Does Justin know this?
What happened then? You fell down?
Does Justin know this?
Can't be playing with the water. You know better.
No wonder Justin doesn't want to relocate with you to Memphis. Sophia comes around, Justin knows, to the curb. It's messed up. Put that back.
What's that?
Put it back. Don't play with that. It's not a toy. That's not a toy. That's not a toy. Put it back. There you go.
What's this?
Don't touch that. Okay. Sorry, Tennessee.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
Put that back, dude. Don't touch.
What's that?
Don't touch. Put it back.
What's that?
You're gonna break it. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
What's that?
Okay.
What's that? What's that?
Truth be told, I don't. Here's the thing. He's not my kid. Because all I get to say is, I told them not to. It's not my job to discipline them. I just try to be the voice of reason. They can go back on stream and watch that. You just let our kid do it. Yeah. See, break it. Biggie T told him not to. See, now he said, because I'm not giving him attention. All right. Thank you all so much, Bitcoms. Truly, truly, truly appreciate it. As always. I guess we'll talk about it more tomorrow. I wanted to kind of get it kind of resolved today, but that's okay. I'm easy. We'll put up the poll tomorrow. You guys decide. Break it, break it, break it. It's so funny. But I will see you all tomorrow for Friendly Friday Fills. Probably launch it into some MW2. We'll see. Enders will be around later. Gate will be around later. But yeah, I'll probably be around later tomorrow too. So yeah, we'll see. But take care, Becomes. Thank you all so much, as always. Truly, truly, truly appreciate it. It is a privilege to share a portion of your day with you. Right here, let's find out. Hogwarts Legacy, yay or nay? Do we take it on? Do we go to the hopping? Well, the hopping pod, I think, is in diagonally. But you guys let me know. Like I said, I'm willing to do it with you if you guys want to. If you really, really want to. But you guys know, dress to impress, even if it's for yourself. I'm Biggie T. This is Biggie TV. Take care, Becomes.